You defeated all the Gigantomonsters. Yeah, we ended up beating them all ourselves. Thank you. Thanks to you, wonderful people, we can finally go back to our hometown. That's true, but... let's keep traveling for a while. Huh? Why? We can finally go home. You can see your father. I'm sure he'll acknowledge our marriage now. Huh? Did you just say marriage? Yes. But wait, aren't you two brother and sister? My father and Rich's father were both members of the Regent Expeditionary Force together. Because of that, the two of us have been friends since we were kids. We've been as close as siblings. But you're not actually siblings. Rich's father is the only surviving member of the Expeditionary Force. For that reason, he said we would never acknowledge our marriage until we defeated all the Gigantomonsters. And I was planning on doing that too. To fulfill His Highness's lifelong wish. But defeating a Gigantomonster by yourself? That's insane! Yes, it's insane. Suicide, probably, but that wasn't enough to make me stop. So, you just got into the habit of wandering around? You should have told us all this sooner. You should have asked us for help. We could have gotten it taken care of faster. I'm sorry. Come on, let's go back. Let's go back to your father. Why not just keep things the way they are? We don't need to be tied down by all the formalities of marriage. We can just wander around forever. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? Forever together? Big brother. What the? I mean, we beat all those gigantic monsters for nothing? No, that's not true. You've brought honor back to my father, and to His Highness Regent as well. His Highness's biggest hope was that people could live in peace without having to worry about being attacked by monsters. That's why he traveled around the world. If you ever meet my father in your travels, please tell him all of the Gigantomonsters have been defeated. My father should still live in Capitorum. Sure, I can try to remember. Really? Thank you. If you're gonna thank anyone, you should thank our Monster Hunting All-Star right here. You mean me? Such a large weapon for such a small person. Fantastic. And still just a... boy? Truly fantastic. You've got potential. Yeah, thank you. It's just like a valiant, unfinished sword. That reminds me, I've got something for you. Please come with me to the carriage. Huh? We got this from Sicily, the guest who stayed with us last time. He said this is for when I have kids, but I'm not even married yet. Do you really want us to have this? Yes, this will probably be too big for kids, even when I do have them one day. We must be some special guest to receive this. It's cute! It suits you. Yeah, very kitty. If you happen to see our carriage again, please stop by and say hi. We'll always have room for you to stay the night. Thank you. No, thank you. Valiant swordsman. I'm gonna make sure that's actually equipped. Oops. Helps if I hit the right button. Carol, Valiant Swordsman. That's kind of neat. I like it. It looks almost like, Hans from Hans and Gretel. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Let's stay the night, though. Rapide, catch! Same old Rapide. Rapide? Rapide? I can't believe it. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, it's just... he has the same name as a dog that someone we know used to have. You don't say. Were you the one who named him Rapide? No, it was a name given to him by his previous owner. And he must be... But... What is it? Hold on. Take this. Woo. Hey now, what's this all about? This is an art that was given to us by your mother. You see, Rapide was the name of one of the pups of a dog who belonged to an acquaintance of my father. But after my father's friend died, Rapide went missing. Soon after, Rapide's mother passed away, and she left behind a manual of a technique that she used. There's still no guarantee that Rapide's the same person, as the one in your story. It's still okay if we take that? Yes, take it. Yes, only a dog would be able to use that art anyway. And it's only fitting that it be kept by a dog, that is, who can use it. Really? Well, then we'll gladly take it. Woof. But you can't read this, can you? Woof woof? Okay, I'll help you out. Whoa! Just jump about 10 miles into the air here. Wow, Rapide learned how to do it. Yuri, were you up all night too? Yeah, I'm pooped. Are you happy, Rapide? Woo! Shining Fang! Did you have a good night's rest? Have a good day. Well then. Rapide just kind of jumps like 5 miles into the air here. You've defeated a Brutus. I must thank you. Please take this. Should have had that a little bit earlier, I think. Brutus Bulsus. Not... what? Bulsus? Brutus? Something. Seems like you guys took on some huge beast. Why don't you stay and rest? Go on. Alright, so I guess that's the end of that quest. And a new outfit that I actually have never seen before. I wonder if I should head over to Capitorum. Hey, so we meet again. Wait, I want to talk to Nan. Carol. Nan, what about you? Do you have anything to say to this kid? Master, We're heading to Dongrest. Make sure you're back by tomorrow morning. Chief, thank you. So what is it, Carol? Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Nan. I'm sorry for always being so wishy-washy and for causing you nothing but trouble. But during my travels with Yuri and everyone else, I figured out what's really important to me. That's why... Can you just stop bothering me? You only ever think about yourself, Carol. Nan... Even if you've learned what's important to you, nothing's ever going to change if you stay as weak as you are. I'll get stronger. I'll prove myself to you, Nan. I wonder, you've always talked big, but nothing ever comes of it. It might be impossible, but I want you to believe me. I'm different, Nan. I've changed. Alright, I'll teach you a technique of mine. If you can master it in one night, I'll reconsider how I feel about you. In one night? Sounds like we'll be spending the night here! Woof! Thanks, Yuri. In this technique, you jump into the air and then use all of your weight to fall downwards head first. What do you think? You'll never be able to master it until you man up and stop being such a coward. I gotta try. Sorry for making you wait. Carol, I'll never forgive you if you die while I'm gone. Looks like things didn't go so badly. Carol learned Rending Drop. There's actually a really good art for him from what I've heard. I'm not sure I've actually done that before or not, but we'll have to try that out sometime. And now somebody in this village is the person we need to talk to. And I will cut to whenever I figure out who the crap that is. To think that my son left home 13 years ago with no word from him since? I wonder where he could be. Hey, would you happen to be the father of Rich by any chance? You know Rich? Yes, we met him while we were traveling. Where is my son? I think he's off somewhere, continuing his travels with Karen. He's on a journey then. I see. That's why he wasn't in any of the cities. Oh, but Rich wanted us to tell you, all of the Gigantomonsters have been beaten. What the two of them managed that? No, we were the ones who beat them actually. We even have proof. These are from the Gigantomonsters. Amazing. This is simply amazing. If you happen to meet Rich again in the course of your travels, would you mind telling them that I'll allow their marriage? Tell him he should come back home. Okay, I will. Well then, that took, like, no time at all. I didn't even have to cut. Now to try to finish that off. Let's go talk to Rich again. I saw your father. I passed on your message for you. Is that so? Thank you. He says you can come home whenever you want. He'll allow your marriage. Is that so? Perhaps our wanderings will take us to Capitorum someday. That would be a good time to visit. Yes. You've been unusually quiet, old man. What do you mean? I'm just a quiet guy. I was expecting you to butt in with something awkward. What, you're married? I was all ready to propose and everything. Something like that. Nah, I prefer older, more mature women. You know, like Judith. You still don't really get me, Rita. Maybe you never will. I don't know why you'd think I'd want to get you. Anything else to say? Nope. Alright. Well, that's kinda cool. You're not thinking of jumping, are you? Do I really look that depressed? You look like you've been worried about the blast in your heart. Looks like I can't keep anything from you, kid. Sorry, I tried. Dang it. Why do I have to let something like this get me all torn up after so long? You want to keep on living, don't you? It's only natural. Oh yeah. I guess that would be only natural, wouldn't it? Did you just now remember? We should go talk with Rita as soon as possible, then. Yeah, I don't much fancy being indebted to that girl. Well, I'll think about it. Listen, Raven, this is serious. Don't you want to live out your life good and proper? My life belongs to brave Vesperia. I won't go dying and leaving you all high and dry. I promised the boy, too. Now, isn't it past your bedtime, kid? Okay. I'll leave you be, old man. What's with this crowd? Young man, would you like to take the challenge? This is Dongra's annual Big Voice Challenge. Anyone can participate. Whoever yells the loudest is declared the winner. And of course, a winner will receive a fantastic prize. It seems that it's a yelling contest. How lame can you get? Our current champion is the manager of the local inn, Shiva, with his earth-shaking bellow at 765 points. Hey, this looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a go. Judith? What? Are you for real? What is this? It appears we have a new challenger, and a female at that. Amazing! A new record! 1,192 points! Impossible! Wow. Cool. And now, with this amazing record, has our contest been decided? Count us in too. Man! I didn't think we'd see you in a place like this. Don't you guys specialize in hunting monsters? Aye, but we always love a good competition. Here I go! Yet another amazing performance! A stunning 1,180 points! A formidable showing, and yet it's barely beaten by the score of our previous competitor, Miss Judith. Aye. My turn. Chief! Breaking out the big guns, huh? This is getting serious. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen anything like this! An amazing 1,300 points! Just when we thought Miss Judith had clinched the competition with her powerful voice, this is even higher still! Aw. That's our chief. He's got a hulking voice to match his hulking stature, huh? He's almost like a monster himself. Folks, it looks like our contest has been decided. The winner of this year's Big Voice contest is... Wait! I'm gonna do it too! Huh? Huh, that makes sense. With that girl here and all. Carol. Amazing! Just when it all seemed decided, the voice of a new challenger rises from the crowds, and that voice belongs to a young boy! What will you shout? A heated battle call, or a burning confession of love? Yes. I love you! Eh? Is he insane? Eh? Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, we have an unexpected confession of love! And yet another amazing score, 1,295 points! However, this bold proclamation of affection is just barely beaten by the score of our previous challenger, Clint! Dang it. What an unbelievable day we've had here, folks. One record after another, a heated battle the likes of which even history itself seldom sees! And what's more, the victor in this battle is none other than the Chief of the Hunting Blades, Clint! For our winner, we have a powerful weapon made by Dongress's most skilled artisans. I don't need this. You can take it. You don't mind? Man. I'm running. Hey, you gave it your all. That's what counts, right? I think you could have picked something better to yell, but, you're really good, Carol. Thanks. Obtain Infinity. Let's take a look at that weapon. Infinity. Eternal Eternal weakness. Affects a weakening spell occasionally... Oh, I see. So, basically you can sometimes do a spell that will have a weakening effect and it might last the whole battle. That's cool. That's cool. We'll work on Medical Smash though first.